What's up everyone, John from Beyond ARTV. Sorry for the on-the-go, in-the-car track review, but I had no idea that Kesha dropped a new song. I was just running late for work this morning. Anyways, to sum it up, basically I was a little bit behind on hearing the new single, Praying, and it is a power ballad. It's her return, her fuck you, Dr. Luke, if you will, but done elegantly and with taste, I will say. And it's been some progress, a lot of backward steps as well for the whole Dr. Luke Kesha lawsuit. If you're in the dark, basically Kesha accused him of essentially rape, psychological torture over the years, basically shaming her into looking or else sounding a certain way, and now he is no longer associated with the subprint of Sony that he founded, the record label Kemosabe. So that happened in like April of this year, and now finally, as promised, Kesha is delivering a new album, and here is her first single from Rainbow, which is just a month away, August 11th. I'm very excited. I know myself and fellow music critic Spectrum Pulse are huge Kesha fans, and that's maybe not something that a lot of people would expect from somebody who trashes a lot of pop music, thinks a lot of it is very generic and basic, but Kesha always had the right mix of fun, attitude, spunk, and some more downtrodden moments as well, some more personal stuff. But I'm excited to see what she's going to do now that she's not under the thumb of Dr. Luke. Her last record dropped 5 years ago almost. It's hard to believe. It's been 5 years since Warrior. Die Young was all over the radio in 2012, and now fast forward 5 years and we have this soaring power ballad that just basically is a middle finger to anybody who says that Kesha cannot sing without the auto-tune. She can sing her ass off, and she does that here, and it's all about just reclaiming herself. It's an empowerment anthem, and I love that. Seeing Kesha just take back the throne that has been stripped away from her. She's 30 years old now, and she's having to relaunch essentially her music career because it was put on hold for so long. That lawsuit's been going on since 2014, which is insane to even think about. So the track listing for her new album looks exciting. Eagles of death metal and Dolly Parton are featured. There's going to be 14 songs, and they all sound kind of exciting. Just looking at the track listing, there's one called Godzilla that I'm excited for myself. But in terms of how Praying sounds and plays out, it seems like she's relaying a message to a certain someone, which most can do the math and see who it's about. But she says, I hope you're somewhere praying, and I hope that you can figure yourself out, maybe realize that maybe you should treat people differently, and that this isn't the way that the world should work. But she does it from kind of a, I'm just gonna leave this information right here for you route, instead of saying like directly like a party anthem, like fuck you, I'm gonna go get my music career back. She did it with taste and with style, and she really starts to soar as the pianos chime in even more. It starts off slow, builds up like a power ballad does, and just really hits you, especially as she howls on those vocals with those high notes that really just soar in the soprano range. Fantastic, kind of a chilling moment, and I love that. It's maybe not the most original thing out there, maybe not the song of the decade or anything like that, or necessarily even Kesha's best song, but there's really not too much that I can criticize about this one, just because this is exactly what I wanted to see from her coming back. I wanted to see her address it, but maybe not in a super direct way, and she did that. And I don't think that the whole album at all will be like this. I think there will be a little bit of everything. Once again, a lot of flavor, style, maybe some throwback sounds. I thought Warrior was fantastic overall, with like Julian Casablancas helping on a track, some other really catchy moments that had a lot of 80s guitars and stuff like that thrown in the mix. So who knows? I think it could be a very good pop album. Let me know what you guys think of this new track, Praying, in the comment section down below. Me personally, I'm gonna have to go with a strong 4 out of 5, maybe even a light 4.5 for Praying. Other than that, if you're able to, help me out on Patreon. Click that little link over there in the corner, or another recent video. Actually, I'll put a Kesha video right there. You can click that little annotation, and I'll see you very soon for more track reviews right here on Beyond ARTV.